Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. If you're a business owner, you probably don't know anything about this. My bet is, after having gone out and talked to hundreds of businesses, just got back on talking to 20 businesses today, they have no clue. They have no clue that they have a Christmas gift coming from Visa and MasterCard. Is that you? I bet it is. I bet it is. Matter of fact, if you already knew about the $6 billion lawsuit that Visa and MasterCard lost, and the court said you got to give every local business owner that has taken Visa and MasterCard since 2004, January 1, 2004 to January 29, 2019, money back. If you already knew about that, put a one in the chat box, because chances are you didn't know anything about it. Second thing, chances are you're not going to do anything about it because you didn't know what you didn't know. Okay, right? Or number three, now let you know, are you? Because it's really simple. You see, Visa and MasterCard got sued by some really big conglomerates out there, and they lost. They lost. The courts come back and said, yes, you overcharged merchants who took payments with Visa and MasterCard. You overcharged them, and you have to pay them back for overcharging them. Well, those same big conglomerates that sued pulled out of the suit and left it to just the small businesses of America that take Visa and MasterCard for payments from their customers. And the situation is now the judges said, okay, it's final, it's going to be done. And there's just one caveat, there's one catch, there's one thing you got to do as a local business owner, and that is, guess what? You got to file to get it. You got to go register to get it. Now there's three ways you can do it. You can do nothing, which is I'm sad to say that's what most business owners are going to do. They're not going to do anything. Matter of fact, you're probably watching this and you're probably thinking, I won't get any money back. But if you took payments from people, from customers, for products or services from January 1, 2004 to January 29, 2019, which is just a year ago. I mean, almost 11 months ago. If you took payments, you've got money coming back, but you have to file to get it. But it's simple to do that. Now, second thing, you can do it yourself. That's right. There's a website out there that the judge ordered to be put up where you can go wade through the 260 something plus pages of legal mumbo jumbo stuff that only lawyers can figure out what it says. You can go file the claim yourself. You can file the claim yourself. You get a claims administrator, and you can deal with that claims administrator and figure out, hopefully, that everything that you were planning on doing, you did, and you got your money. Right? Or you can do like we've done, and we went out and found a group that does just that. They do just that. They work on interchange fee suits and claim settlements for local businesses, and they figure out everything you need to do, and then they just keep you informed and get what they need, and then they go back and they battle with the claims administrator, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be thinking, okay, do I need to get this turned in? When do I need to get this turned in? Is this the right thing to turn in? And what exactly is it I'm supposed to find? Because there's all this technical jargon that, hey, honestly, as you and I as business owners, we don't know what it is. Matter of fact, most business owners, if you ask them for their credit card statement fee, they can go over there to the right-hand drawer on their desk and open it, and there's an envelope stuffed full of of payment fees that they've never opened. You know why they never opened it? Because Visa and MasterCard have this really cool secret. They take their transaction out at the moment of transaction. That's right. So the merchant, the business owner, never sees the fee. They just write it off as a cost of doing business, right? So when they get that statement of all those fees, they know Visa and MasterCard already took their money. In other words, they paid Visa and MasterCard to give them their money. How ludicrous is that? What other business is there out there where you pay somebody else to pay you so you can get paid. But Visa and MasterCard figured that out. Well, the judge did not like that and slapped them with a class action settlement of $6.25 billion with the B, $billion. Well, all those big behemoths that pulled out, you know, the big box stores, they all pulled out and are suing Visa and MasterCard on their own. They're not a part of this. So that means there is a boatload of money that is available for businesses that are smart enough to go out here and sharp enough and want it to get a Christmas present to go file for it, because it's really easy. You just file. The Brownstone Group does all this work on the back end on your behalf. They don't charge you anything up front, and then when the settlement gets claimed and finalized with the claims administrator, they take out their part and send you a check. Well, most companies that do that, most groups that do that, law firms that do that, they charge like anywhere from 30 to 50% of your claim. Well, we worked out a special deal with the Brownstone Group, and they only charge 25%. That's right, 25%. And if you're a nonprofit, we even got it reduced from that. So, hey, what is the big deal? Well, the big deal is you got to take action. You got to take action. You got to go do something about it. But it's really simple. It takes less than a minute to sign up. Really, it takes longer to watch the little video that we created to help inform you than it does to sign up. So what do? You go to 6billionsettlement.com and watch the video, and then click the button. It says learn more or get ready or get started or whatever it says. Right? You just go here and you get started. It's really easy. And then they take care of it from there. Have questions? I don't know what question you might have, but I can answer most of them because it's pretty downright simple. It's pretty simple. So you got a question, type it in the chat box. I'm going to get a drink for my coffee. All right. Here's the thing. Small business in America is the backbone of America. It is the mom and pops, the entrepreneurs. I'll tell you a story. About one of the people I talked to today. They have a shop. They work on automobiles. Hello, Facebook user. Hello, sir. They work on automobiles, a special kind of automobiles, but they have six businesses in their conglomerate of what they do, and each one does its own specialty thing. And every one of those businesses are paying through the nose every time somebody pays them for the repair work. Why? Because Visa and MasterCard suck the money right out of that transaction every time they swipe the card. Every time, every restaurant that you go to, more than likely when you pay them, that money's getting sucked right out of that card and that transaction, and that restaurant's paying for it. Every time you go to the flower shop, every time you go to the dry cleaners, every time you go to your local mom and pop stores and you pay with your credit card, they're paying for that convenience for you to pay with plastic. And hey, I just think that's wrong. I think you and I ought to pay that for that fee, because they'll be more profitable. Because you see, every year, 2 times a year, Visa and MasterCard go up and up and up on the fees. So look, what do you need to do is just simply file to get your claim for the compensation. And it's really simple and easy. You go to 6billionsettlement.com and fill it out. And you fill it out. If you don't want to do that, there's information on there that tells you exactly what you do if you want to do it all yourself. But you're crazy if you want to do it all yourself. But go ahead, knock it dead. Go do it. But hey, thanks for being on the show with us today. Go sign yourself up so you can get what you need back from Visa and MasterCard, because they got to pay you back, but not if you don't file your paperwork. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.